So time and time again, I'm finding myself when I started bow hunting, I found myself in the field, just punching my trigger and the arrow not flying the way that I wanted it to fly, or I was practicing to fly because, you know, just wasn't expecting the adrenaline dump or anything like that. So one thing that helped me big time was the back tension release from Knock On. This thing is basically saved my accuracy, because I'm able to go through the checklist in my mind and just keep continuing to pull back, trusting that the arrow is going to go exactly where I want it without that punching effect. So at 19 pounds, she releases just like, it's almost like another knock. At 19 pounds, it goes all the time. At 19 pounds, just like a knock here, tip of the nose. And so yeah, and this is what I do in the off season. I try to do about 10 arrows a day just to keep me wise. And yeah. And I try to, so what I do is, you can see the target there, and we're in a distillery. And so I have about $200,000 worth of whiskey behind that target. And so if I miss the target, then I'm losing money. And so that gives me that same kind of adrenaline that I would have if I had a big moose in front of me, or deer or bear. That was a hard shot. I think it went off just a little bit too fast for my liking. This is why we practice. There's a lot of things that I got to work on, my follow through, and not shooting with a stabilizer. It's kind of like road biking with cross country tires on your bike kind of thing. So I like to practice without the stabilizer. It's easier on my shoulder, but also when the time comes and I do have the stabilizer on it, I feel so in tune. Everything just stays steady, and it's that much more precise on the targeting. All right, let's go see what we got. So yeah, it's only like 15 yards, but I don't want to be going outside in minus 15 weather. All right. So it's a pretty close group, but I'm kind of pulling to the right on my new release. So I'm gonna make a few little adjustments and see if it can improve a little bit. Thanks a lot for following, guys. Cheers.